someone's going to be stood chatting to the mate, and you're going to ask for a drink at the bar, and they're going to go, "It's lit."
Show me the vodka. This is so dangerous. You shouldn't be inhaling disinfectant.
And I know that Prosecco isn't just a quite good quality white wine thrown through a soda stream. I know these things, but I just wanted to try it to see if it worked. Look, if I turn that light off there, it's gone very Blair Witch now, hasn't it? What, would you rather kill and eat your husband or your dog?
Husband.
So the question was all about, would you rather have pizza every day for 2 years or never eat pizza again? And then after really struggling with it at a 2 years basis, you came out with you're intolerant to yeast.
So technically I should never eat pizza again. I love pizza.
Yeah, exactly. I think now is as good a time as any to introduce our first ever guest on Lockdown. You know, in 20 years, when we're getting like 10 million viewers every week on this, we're going to look back and go, do you remember who the first guest was?
It'd be a quiz question.
Yeah, exactly. If you are on TikTok, which I know a lot of you are, if you're on TikTok, then a lot of you will know this person. I'm going to put them on now. If you don't know her by sight, you will very shortly know who it is. So here is our special guest. Say hello, everybody, to Kelly. Here's Kelly.
Hi, I'm just doing a TikTok.
Hey!
Oh, blimey.
So, Kelly, as I said before, if people have got TikTok, they very probably recognize your face. Just in case they don't recognize your face. And I know you're not a one-trick pony. No, this isn't a performing monkey thing. But I just need you one sentence so people know exactly who you are.
One sentence or the whole thing?
Oh, the whole thing.
Go for it. I want to hear it.
Oh, I've heard it that many times. I think I forgot what it is.
Just say it so we can get it out of the way.
You might have heard the interesting TikTok video of show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life.
I'll go first.
Nice. That is tremendous. So
that is me.
Hello, everybody. We've got loads of people loving it already on Twitch in the comment section. So yes, our guest, our first on Lockdown Lock-In, is Kelly, who on TikTok is the Life Bath. So hello, Kelly. How are you?
Hi. Nice to have me on. It's nice to do something a little bit different. I'm loving this format. So yeah, thanks for having me on.
No problem at all. As always, we have the first question we have. As always, I've done it again. As always, on every single episode of this so far, that being one, my first question has always been: we're in a pub, even though it's a virtual pub. So we're in a pub. The first question is, what are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking Brewdog. You can see it on there. And just a punk IPA.
Oh, look, you're just already way cooler than me. I've tried my best. I've tried my best with IPAs. I really have, but it's not for me. Anyway, Baz has outdone me because he's got the proper glass. But Baz and I have opted for the black stuff in honor of St. Patrick. I'm even wearing, not that you can see it very well, I'm even wearing the greenest thing I own. Talk us through your experience and your side of this literally TikTok phenomenon that you have become.
Well, it's just a bit strange. So I'd seen on TikTok how the trend of that show me so people could do stitches. So I know that had become a trend. And then in my usual trying to think of content to put on TikTok and trying to think of something interesting, it's usually the ones that I just have a split-second thought of that are the ones that I just record and do well. So I was having some crisps and dip over Christmas, and I have always done that bowl with the martini glass or wine glass in the top of it. And I thought, this will be a life hack thing. So I'll just quickly film in the kitchen, show me a life hack that So the whole point of it was just saying, like, if you've seen a life hack that isn't a normal way of doing something, and now it's just the only way you'll ever do something. So that was the whole point of it. And then it just, it within 20 minutes, it started going crazy. So if you ever had one of those videos on TikTok that is a slow burner, and then you finally sort of get to quite a few views, but this one was one of the ones that within sort of 20 minutes, it was on 20,000 views, 30,000 views. Me and Tom kind of will watch a program, and I'll like put my phone down. I'll be like, let's guess how many it's on after that. And it was just nonstop, just kept going up and going up and going up. So I've had a couple like that, but this one is the first one that's gone completely crazy, and that the like papers have got a hold of and everything, because that so many people got involved in it. That was the only reason.
That's insane. I mean, I was looking at it, and the numbers are just ridiculous. It's had nearly, is it that sound has been used? Is it 10,000 times now?
Yeah. So that's just the sound has been used 10,000 times. And then there's stitches. Like I get notifications of like stitches nonstop all day. But I don't think there's a way of being able to see that on TikTok of like how many people have stitched it. But yeah, but my video, I was talking about this today. So my videos, I think, got about 4 million views, I think it is.
6 million. 6 million.
6 million. That's the last time I looked at it. I'm sick to death of it. So yes,
we've done our research. You're the first guest. We've done our research. We won't be this prepared now.
So yeah, so 6 million views, but some people that have used the sound have had millions of likes, millions of views on some of their videos. Because it's strange just hearing my voice over the top of every single one.
And you know, it's not an exaggeration to say that tens of millions of people have either seen your face or heard your voice. So whether you like it or not, you are an actual TikTok phenomenon.
How strange that you opened up the discovery page and the first photograph with you on there under life hacks.
Yeah, that was weird being on that page. Like I got loads of messages of people saying, "Have you seen you on the front page of the Discover?" And I'm like, this is just. And then once it started appearing in like the Daily Mail and the Sun and like Lad Bible, and then people kept tagging me in videos on Instagram that I wasn't tagged in, or it was the stitched videos or the sound videos, but it was my voice over and over again. I was just like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Yeah, but the video's not mine. Like it's just my voice over the top of it." So yeah, it just kind of went everywhere. BuzzFeed have just recently done a video. TikTok themselves shared my video on their Facebook page, but they'd done a mashup of like loads of the sounds, but they kept my voice in it. So it's 3 minutes of me just saying that over and over again. And like I actually went into the comments on that one and was agreeing with everyone, and they were like, "Oh, I need to mute this." And I was like, "I know, it's horrendous. Why have just so all they've done is just mashed a load of videos together and put it on Facebook?" And I was like, no one needs to hear that over and over again for 3 minutes.
Are you gonna be slightly apprehensive when you once lockdown's over and you get to go back into Newcastle again? Someone's bound to say it to you when you're out.
I would find it very strange if someone in like the real, because I know that like you don't realize that I've got like 149,000 followers now, which is just mental. But in my head, like if I was out and someone went, "Oh, I follow you on TikTok," I would just think that's just hilarious. Like that, just no way. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But I suppose these followers are somewhere. They live somewhere, don't they? So
I was going to say the same as Baz, that at some point you'll be in a supermarket or you'll be in a pub or something like that, and people might not recognize your face. Because unless it's been stitched, if it's just the voice, but someone's going to be stood chatting to the mate, and you're going to ask for a drink at the bar, and they're going to go, "It's you."
Show me the vodka.
Jill asks, "What hack have you tried but was an epic fail?"
So I did a TikTok about it and had to take the TikTok down straight away because I had seen one on my feed, like one of the ones that someone had mentioned, and I thought, "Oh, I'll do that." And it was like, you know, the reed diffusers that you get that have the reeds in and they've got the oils in and they make your house smell nice. Well, someone had put on that if you put like Zoflora or like one of those nice smelling disinfectants in there, and then put the reeds in and put that up, then that's amazing. So I did that and put a TikTok up, and then just got loads of comments saying this is so dangerous. You shouldn't be inhaling disinfectant. Like, about like the 10th comment of like, this is like highly flammable. This is really like, you shouldn't be inhaling this. I was like, yeah, I think I better take this down, and then like put my weird disinfectant reed diffuser in the bin. So yeah, that was probably the most epic fail.
From certain angles, my hat looks like a Dirigiballo wing, so it's worth highlighting. There you go.
I didn't see it, now I do.
There's something I want to do because obviously it's St. Patrick's night, and got something, a little exciting thing I want to try with you all.
We should have got a drum roll for
St. Patrick's night. Yeah, it's St. Patrick's night, and on St. Patrick's night, Emma and I would usually have a glass of champagne or a glass of Prosecco or something like that with a tiny bit of green food colouring in it. So it's basically green champagne. So I wanted to do that tonight, but unfortunately, we don't have any Prosecco or champagne in the house. I know it's criminal, especially the amount of it I drink. That is criminal, but we don't have any in the house. So I came up with the idea of doing this morning. So we do have some white wine. It's okay. It's on. It's not TikTok. We can advertise it. I do have some white wine, and I do also have a soda stream. So I've never done this before, but it's worth a go, right?
This is Irish champagne.
I'm going to give it a go. I know. Look. I know. Proper wine buffs are going to be hating me for this, but and I know that Prosecco isn't just a quite good quality white wine thrown through a soda stream. I know these things, but I just wanted to try it to see if it'd work.
I've done this. Don't put too much in, otherwise it'll explode.
Oh, will
also,
it?
while you're doing this,
I'll put the whole bottle in. Is that too much?
Oh, this is the perfect moment here. This is the perfect moment to say, what is your favourite life hack?
Yeah.
So basically, Kelly, I'm showing you a life hack that I've never tried before.
I got Thomas Soda Stream at Christmas, and I did a video on this. That's why I'm saying careful, because if you put too much,
I will be careful. I will be careful. Are you ready? Let's give it a go. I've put brand new gas in here. The last thing I want is to run out of gas live on the internet. So
someone said put the goggles on. Have you got your goggles on?
Right. Small bursts.
Thank God you're here, Kelly. This could be a disaster otherwise.
Oh, I'm going for it. I think it's going to work, Right.
It works.
I see what you mean. Help! Hold on a second.
Can I just say this is podcast?
I rescued that just in time. Jesus, right? I'm gonna take my soda stream out of the way now. in all the excitement, yeah. Well, thanks for your tip. So here we go. This is a very special champagne flute that I'm sure has some kind of emotional thing or sentimental value, but I've no idea what it is.
Can I just say? For legal reasons, don't do that without a supervising adult.
Yeah.
Don't do that without a life hack expert.
I tagged SodaStream in my video and they never replied, and I think it's because it says all over the internet, don't put wine or anything else apart from water in your SodaStream.
We'll just choose
exactly
that.
Right. I'm going to have to bring this. I've put far too much food colouring in this, by the way, because it's almost black. It's like a Guinness. Oh, no, it is. I mean, I'm trying to get an angle on it that... I'll tell you what, I'll see if... Here we go. I've got it. I'll stick me phone torch through it so you can see the colour of it properly. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've changed the background of where I do this podcast from. I'm in the same place, but I've put a background up that makes me look like I'm in a cave. So I might change it again. I might change it again for next week. But look.
Oh,
there we go. Right, here we go. I'm going to give it a test.
Bated breath.
It's all right. I mean, it's clearly fizzy wine, but
yeah.
Yeah, it clearly demonstrates that Prosecco isn't just fizzy wine. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I was expecting that. And the experiment we did last week with Buckfast went a lot worse.
It looks like very liquid.
It does actually, doesn't it? I'm very... Martine said she thought I was streaming from the woods. It does have a bit of a... this new... I'm going to have to change the colour of this backdrop because it does look a bit Blair Witch, doesn't it? Especially if I turn that light off there. It's gone very Blair Witch now, hasn't it? I want you, Kelly, first to talk us through your opinion of pineapple on a pizza.
I like it. The end. So that's not really that divisive for me because I like pineapple on a pizza. That's it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I think there we go. People should eat it. It's like sweet corn as well. People are a bit weird with sweet corn on a pizza. I like chicken, pineapple, and sweet corn. Pizza is the nicest pizza.
Oh, so basically, you like the three things I think shouldn't be on a pizza.
Yeah.
I did a TikTok about that pineapple should never be on a pizza because you shouldn't have fruit on a pizza. And listen, hear me out, because I know some people are going to start talking tomatoes, so just hear me out on it. Because I actually said in the video, I said there should never be fruit on a pizza. And don't come at me to say that tomatoes are fruit, because if you put it in a fruit salad, you're going to piss people off, right? But people still came at me and went, you do know tomatoes are fruit. I was like, did you actually hear what I said?
But however, Tom's decided to call me out in the comments and said, literally never seen you eat pineapple on a pizza.
So how does Tom feel about pineapple?
Look at her.
He hates pineapple on a pizza. And we've been together 12 years. So like,
her husband's called.
But I do like, yes, I don't choose it every time. Like I don't go, ooh, let's have some pineapple on my pizza. But I don't think there's anything wrong with having pineapple on a pizza.
In summary, pineapple is wrong on pizza and should never be on there. Okay, so next one is I love the fact that nobody came back at me then, and it's
too scared.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge. What I say goes. It's not a question, it's a statement, okay? And I'd like to know if you would agree or disagree with it.
Okay.
Stop having turkey at Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's just shit chicken.
Nah.
See, I've got Baz nodding his head because it is just shit chicken.
But don't stop having it because that is Christmas. And if you can't, I don't understand when people have different meats at Christmas and have like beef and like, oh, no, you have turkey at Christmas, you put up with it and you eat it, and it's tradition. Everyone follows the tradition that you've always had from when you were a kid, and that is just what happens.
Yeah, even if you don't
like it.
I do like it because it's if you cook it right, it's not dry. But yeah.
But that's the thing, is like lots of other meats you can cook badly and are still superior to well-cooked turkey. That's my argument on that one. It's like,
yeah,
all day. And look, I'd have goose, I'd have lamb, I'd have beef, I'd have venison, I'd have anything. But turkey is just like, I mean, the missus insists on getting it as well, but at least I've called her down now. We just get a crown.
One of the best things about becoming a vegetarian is not having to eat turkey anymore.
Yeah.
That's a step too far. I'd rather eat turkey all day, to be honest.
Nice.
Chloe says she prefers turkey. Jen agrees with you. So again, I'm right. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. It's just the power, because I can literally turn like, because do you disagree with me, Baz? Do you? Oh, he's gone. Look. Kelly, do you disagree with me? No. So okay, so we're definitely like, so turkey should be banned from Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that was decided while you were gone. So I don't know what happened there. I think you might have lost. I think you might have lost connection or something. Here's a very quick story about Turkey. I've had experience of Turkish football fans at several football tournaments and decided not to ever visit Turkey in my entire life. Then 12 months ago, a Turkish surgeon in Turkey saved my daughter's life, and now I love the place. So turn around. Would you rather kill and eat your husband or your dog?
Husband. Sorry, Tom. Oh, just her little deal with it. Like killing Tom, it would be a bit different because like he probably just like
he says it's the correct answer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the correct answer. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, and I know it would be the other way around. He would kill me and eat me rather than kill Luna and eat her. So
it appears from the comment section that my nephew's found me on Twitch. I didn't know he knew I was here, but anyway, he says he says a very good point actually that there's more meat on a human.
How practical.
Yeah,
exactly. I like that. Good thinking.
Yeah, Tom saying kill me, I demand it. So yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, to Archie's point, it says there's more meat on a human. Firstly, I think that's logical, and secondly, that means that if because Archie's my nephew, if Archie and I are ever stranded on a desert island, I'm going to kill him first. So it's a good warning that he's put on there. Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10 miles an hour?
Ooh.
Or would you have the ability to do either?
Well, I know I'd like to fly at 10 miles an hour because flying would be real cool, right? You could.
Yeah, I agree because running, you're still gonna have to like go around things, so you'd still have to take the long route. Whereas if I if I wanted to go to McDonald's, it would take me like a while to like run round. Whereas it's just across a field. So if I could fly, then I would just have to go up and then I would be there.
I love Kelly. Look, I love you. We are friends and all this kind of stuff. But I love the fact that you've got that straight from a fantastical superbar back down to how quick can I get to McDonald's? Do you know what I mean?
Pretty much how my life works, really.
Well, for my money, I mean, to be fair, the comment section is full of people saying fly. Mm-hmm. But to my money, 10 miles an hour isn't much faster than floating. And I mean, can you imagine if you just go like, look, oh my God, look, there's somebody flying through the sky. And then about 2 minutes later, you say,
they're still flying.
I was like, how long is he taking to go there? Has he stopped? Would you rather eat only pizza for a year or never eat pizza again?
That sounds more like
it. That's a bit better.
I've upgraded it.
I couldn't never eat pizza ever again. Like there's just no way. I would eat it every day for a year. I think, yeah.
Yeah, because it's only for 1 year, right?
Yeah. No pizza.
Okay, well, let's get philosophical. At what point does it change? Where's the tipping point? So 2 years? 2 years or never again?
Ooh.
Like every day, like what are the parameters? Yeah. So like
every day, every meal, 3 times a day. 3 times a day for 2 years.
I'm assuming you could have a different pizza for each one of those meals. We're getting technical on this.
And to Kelly's point of there's a opportunity with pizzas. You can have fruit. You can have not have fruit. You can have condensed milk.
As long as it was on a pizza base, you can eat it.
Curry.
Yeah. To be fair, with the way that I am, I think if I ate pizza nonstop for a week, I would be in hospital. So I don't think my body would be able to take it. I'd be in constant pain. So probably wouldn't be a good idea. I would think I would have to give it up forever, which technically I might have to do because I'm intolerant to yeast. So
the question was all about, would you rather have pizza every day for 2 years or never eat pizza again? And then after really struggling with it on a 2 years basis, you came out with you're intolerant to yeast.
So technically I should never eat pizza again. I love pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Deal with the consequences. There's no way I could not eat pizza.
Which makes your dedication even more.
Yeah. Someone's made a very valid point in the comments, by the way, saying, isn't there yeast in IPA? Yes, there is. There's yeast in most alcohol. Why? So really, all I should drink is gin, and there's still hasn't been enough research to see whether there's any yeast in gin as well. So I'm fucked no matter what.
One thing I want to talk to you about is how American people think you sound like Adele.
Oh, look at this!
What a catch! What a catch that is!
You say Adele's name, she will appear.
No, yeah, it's like my halo's just literally slipped and I caught it. Right. Oh God, everything's happening.
Yeah, so how did that?
Sorry, don't mind me. Carry on, Kelly. It's all right. Don't be concerned.
It's fine. I honestly don't know. I think so. Some people said it's more the tone of my voice because I think I've got quite a deep-ish lady voice.
Great description.
I don't know if that's a thing, but so I think it's more the tone. But yeah, the comments from anyone that isn't English on that video is, I thought it was Super Nanny, who has like the most Cockney London accent ever. Adele, who again is a Cockney. So I think it's just they can't tell the Geordie accent from any other English accent. It's a huge compliment. However, if they ever actually heard me sing, they would realise that I am nothing like Adele.
Thursday, it was the day after our lockdown lock-in last week, which was carnage. So I'd been struggling all day and I was like, Emma, it's 9 o'clock. I've got the fear. I need to go to bed. So I went to bed at 9 o'clock and I closed my eyes to try to get to sleep at 2:30.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty much every night for me. Like, it's ridiculous.
I bet you're like me. As you're going to bed, you're still scrolling on your phone as you go up the stairs.
Oh yeah.
When I get into bed, I thought I'll just have a quick look.
Yeah.
Then it's 9 in the morning.
I think we're going to wrap it up there because, much as I'm enjoying it, I think we've got to like. I don't want it to turn into what happened last week. So, that just went on forever. And like I say, when I was pulling the YouTube highlights through together for last week, I had to lose the entire last hour because it was shameful.
I don't even remember the last hour.
Exactly. And do you know what? That's why I cut it off, because I never want to remember it again. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us, Kelly.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I've really enjoyed this. We'll definitely have you back on the quiz. I'll be in touch. We'll get you back on the quiz and we'll have a good night on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, Baz is my petrol emotion. I'm dad.dancer. Kelly is the life bath. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everyone who contributed in the comment section. Thanks for everyone who watched. And again, thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Baz. We'll see you next time. Okay.